Morning everybody, Benny here. Just in the camper, and I thought I would tune in and share with you some of my tips for camping cooking. If you've seen my videos, I love to cook well while we're camping. Today we're having some brunch, and we're gonna have some fruit salad. We have some mango and some apple and some berries we brought with us. The other one that's one of my secrets is you can buy ready crisp bacon. So it comes like this, and there's lots of different products out there that are actually real food. And you just put it in the pan and basically reheat it. So Maverick's favorite food's bacon, so we're gonna have some bacon this morning. And then for eggs, we're just gonna scramble them up. You can ahead of time put them in a water bottle already scrambled. We just brought them in the shells because we actually picked them up at the farm on the way here. And then even though we rented a trailer, there's a few things that I would never leave without, even if I'm going picnicking or whatever. One is Epicure's little cutting mats. The other one is our knife and sheath, which is awesome. And then my spice bag. So for the eggs today, we're going to use onion and garlic nutritional yeast. And then on top, we'll put the smoky sriracha salt. We also have better than bacon bits to put on our eggs as well, because Maverick's favorite food is bacon. And this is actually made of pinto beans, which is great. I'll just show you what's in my little spice bag here. We have simply baked beans, we have mac and cheese, pudding, and one of my tips for dairy is we actually buy a Tetra Pak. This is oat milk, and you can do our pudding with any sort of alternative milk, but also, you know, for cereal and things like that, is hot chocolate in the morning. Southern baked. This is great to just fry up some veggies, things like that. We also have lemon dilly, urban garlic, poco picante, and guacamole. And I just put them in little travel containers. So a couple other little tricks and tips I have for you is, you know, when you go to the grocery store, you can buy little containers of things like mayo. So they fit in your cooler easy. And before you open them, they don't need to be refrigerated. We always bring our own oatmeal. So this is mixed with Epicure Summer Berry. And this is great for snacks, breakfast, everything like that. We've been eating such delicious food. So one of my tips is the first night, bring either something really fresh and delicious. We had steak. Or you can also pre-make something the night before, like a pot of chili or a pot of soup, and just reheat it. And then on night 2, I always freeze the protein. So I froze sausages this time, but you could do chicken, you could do anything frozen, and then it'll be de-thawed on night 2. We have the luxury of having a little fridge, which I'm not used to having. And then the last day, we like to do vegetarian or canned. So today for lunch, we have can of tuna, cabbage. So veggies that keep longer, like cabbages and onions and things like that, are great. And then our lemon dilly and some sriracha salt makes the most delicious salad. So those are just a couple of my little tips for camping. It doesn't have to be, you know, beans and hot dogs. We didn't eat anything like that on our trip. And this for me is a luxury. So we have a little kitchen in the camper. I'm just going to show it to you. So we have a little kitchen right there. And then the other thing I always bring is a couple containers and Ziploc bags for leftovers. And we have this luxury of having this beautiful little fruit bowl. So bring some containers and Ziploc bags so that when you have leftovers, that you can put them in and eat them later. So those are some of my tips. I'd love to hear if you have any camping tips, what you guys like to eat when you're camping. And we have had just the most amazing time. We went crabbing. We did puzzles. We had the most amazing time. So I just wanted to tune in as I'm making our last breakfast and give you some of my tips if you're planning on going on a trip. So thank you for tuning in. I'd love to hear what you love when you're camping. And if you have any summer plans, are you going to a cottage, a cabin? Are you going camping somewhere? We're at a place called Bamberton, which is about an hour outside of Victoria, just over the Malahat. And we rented a camper for Maverick's birthday, so that's pretty special. We've never done it before, and it has been so much fun, especially for me cooking. It's been nice to have a little kitchen. Okay, well, Thanks for tuning in and have an amazing Sunday, you guys. Bye.